I have a new channel, The Bald Man, link in the description.
500 kilometers away. Again, very close to a city. On this street. Okay. We have, I guess, one more round. And that looks like America. That looks like United States. Sorry. Okay. So, let's see what blessing we get. Advancing status. This is interesting. Poseidon blessing. 10 in max HP and mana for Cap and Rio. This might be interesting as well to use to help our guys. I'll get this or this. Like this is all magic damage by 10% when casting a healing spell. Gain 1% per level to regen bonus 25 max health to yourself and to targeted unit. Ten to all stats and 3 random stats each level. Janus, okay. Janus I have are pretty good for you. You choose. Let's get to go for Hecate because the soul pergament is actually being replaced by Hecate magic powder. I think this will be nice for the captain and for the Rio. More mana, so this means more heals as well. Right now we are thinking like what blessings we are praying, so that's why we are on pause here. In the same time, like a lot of prayers in the game. There are a lot more than this. I think I can't actually move down, but we are. This map is being a lot played. Heavy blessing. Okay, let's go. Heals targeted unit by 200 times bracing level health over 15 seconds and restores the mana. Plus, oh yeah, plus 350 health, plus 350 mana. Mana regen as well. I might actually need to give this to someone else. I might actually need to give this to Blue or something. We still have the bracing though, even though we actually lose the item, we still have the bracing. We will see. But it's pretty good. Like mana regen for Blue, it will be good. The captain for captain. The captain actually can give us some stats, some bonus stats that can help us. Look how many plays well. Okay, we have to defend as well on the back. Not sure what difficulty we are playing here. Ah, we are playing hard. Okay. We have to use the spears as well. Usually we are using the spears on melee because these archers will be able to defend us. Like they will make a line here that melee will not be able to come to us. In the same time, you don't have to press Horde anymore. Usually you are pressing Horde in this game just to stay on these lines. There are two lines, one line here, one line here. And you have to press Age, so the unit will not push too much. Now you don't have to do that anymore. The unit is just being on Horde by himself every time. We have to get back a bit, I don't know, like we're a bit too far away. Not sure what this guy language is. No, it seems that we still have to press H. I'm not sure what this version is. Maybe he got rid of the idea of being on H every time, on hold every time. I'm not sure. But I played for sure a version where you could just all. Everyone has to heal. As you can see, these two guys are not. They have full mana. We have to heal. Let's get the shoot this one. That's the best item in the beginning. Makes you tankier. Okay, now when you have the Hau here, we have more armor and usually we are pushing at Hau. What these guys are saying? Nutella? What the fuck? Nice. Okay, this is a good guy. Finally. Or a decent one. Let's see. Mustang, where are you? At night time, it's good to stay near the fire because we get more experience. At daytime, we have to push. Okay, good Howl. The satyrs are important as well to focus them because they burn up the mana. And they give more gold as well. As you can see, if we actually kill one satyr, we get gold. And that's another good thing. The problem is that if you are not staying in line, and these guys are, as you can see, they are taking damage here, we have to heal them, and we have to use a ton of mana to heal them, you know, and we'll not be able to make, like, to hold anymore. So that's why everyone actually has to stay in line. Everyone, the damage will be spread among everyone, among the players. Okay, it seems that we're okay now, so let's get the shield. Good. Noxus has full mana, this guy has full mana, we have full mana too. But sometimes I think we get mana from Blue, so I'm not sure from where we get the mana. This might be the mana, I suppose. No, or maybe it's actually like Blue is using the spells and he changed the way it looks when he's doing that. The map had a ton of patches lately, like Mustang is working quite a lot on the map and he's getting help as well from some guys. Okay, now we have the shield full. Now I guess I'll go for the head. Man, these guys talk a lot. They like to talk a lot. How many were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 or 17 around there. I'm not sure if someone left or not. That guy's taking a bit too much damage. Not sure about purple if he left. No, he didn't. I think he's here. We have to use this aggro gauge on cooldown to get more stats. It's pretty good. I have to use the item as well. 100 mana to use it. The problem with the AFK guys is that they still stay alive, and the game it makes the game harder from what I know. If it didn't change it, then it makes the game harder if they stay alive. So we have to let them die. Usually, for example, right here, right? They leave the game and they die here, and afterwards they cannot resurrect anymore because they're not in the game. So we have to go back to the line, to the second line here, and after they die, we have to push back again to the first line. Basically, this is the idea. Then that's how you get actually rid of AFKers that are not in the game. Wax has to die, it seems. Because he's not placing the hold. Good. And as you can see, this range units are kind of providing us cover. So we can deal damage to the minions in the back. Now we're pushing. We got a Hau there from blue, from the captain. Red is the Leonidas. Red has to stay alive. If he's, let's give to that guy. I can't actually do it anymore. I can't. Okay. I'll give him whatever. Leonidas has to stay alive. If he's actually dying, we lose the game. And Blue the same has to stay alive as well. If Blue is dying, we lose the game as well. We don't lose it immediately, but we make the mobs tougher. So the mobs will start to get with 10% more stronger. So. That's the boss as well. I have to back there from my point of view. This is the blessing. It replaces the item with this one, so I can heal, and I get more health, more mana regen, more mana. It's pretty interesting, and as you can see, this is all magic damage by 10% and times blessing, whatever, and with I think 10% of max HP mana for Captain and Rio, so they have I think more health and mana. Or if I think we should give more health and mana to those guys, I'm not sure, but still, I guess it's pretty good. So. I think it's okay. Okay, sometimes we're not killing the boss because we're farming the satyrs. That's another strategy as well. And if you actually kill the satyrs, you actually get more gold. You get plus I think 25 per satyr or something like that. Which would be pretty nice. I could support, yeah. I don't mind. As long as we manage to finish. I really don't mind. More heal usually is good, right? More mana, more heal, so. That's okay. Good howl there. Good howl. Let's heal. Everyone actually is full HP here. Let's heal here. With the item. Well. We still have to stay on the hold though. Because we kill the boss, that doesn't mean that we can just push it. This guy says push it, that it might be. I'm not sure if when it's the time is it. I think yeah, at the end of the wave 7-7 we need to push. There are two different buildings here. There are the towers and there are the outpost kind of, I think they're called, and they spawn different units. Like for example, if you actually kill the towers, they spawn something, they spawn, if you kill the outpost, they spawn something else. And it's very precise when you have to kill them, or you have to destroy the towers and the outpost, because if you destroy them too fast, you spawn a lot of big units that you cannot defend. You can't defend against it. So we have time for the push. I don't know. I guess we can try.
For art, it shall be done. For my people, for art, and strike with great passion.
Yeah, these guys are destroying that as well. I'm not sure if it's good to destroy the outpost yet. But yeah, these guys are destroying the outpost, which is not good. I think I did some damage to the outpost as well. I didn't want that though. Okay, you can raise the shield and you'll be able to move faster.
It shall be done.
With the shield raised.
As you wish.
We got some good gold there.
It shall be done.
Not bad though. Okay, good. We have to stay in the line fast. Random, yes, you have to pay. Unfortunately, well, it's $2 per mount, but yeah, you have to pay for a pro version. I still don't have the pro version. I still have the basic one, the basic version. So one game per day. The idea is very simple, I think, right? You should keep using the Google Maps, I suppose, and it's simple idea, but yeah, it's actually a lot of guys are playing. If you check there, I think 58 million or I don't know, 5 million 800. I don't remember exactly the number, but a lot of players are playing. So that's a lot. So they had that a smart idea, and now they're making good money. No, per mount. Each mount, it's like a subscription. To play. Super mount, yes. What do you get for mount value? You get to be able to play, from what I know. You'll be able to get to play more games. I think maybe you get more advantages as well, but like you can play different games, like different modes, and you can play more games than one. Right? If you have the classic one, the normal one, you can play only one. Now, if you pay $2. Can play more. Yeah, they're kind of monitor the good again. I don't know, maybe random if they're getting some revenue as well. Like maybe they pay something to Google, I don't know. Who knows? For sure, if it wouldn't be legal, it would not be out for so much. I don't believe it would be out for so much. Because GeoGuessr is kind of old. It's not a game that appeared 1 year ago, I think. Okay, that's another boss there. Man, the heck the buff. Okay, so basically what here wants to say is that the boss will be on the back here, on the bottom. Right, there are two lines. This is actually one line, this is the second line on the bottom. The boss will stay here with the tank. We will have to spear the boss from here to here, and we have to fight the line, the boss, the units. So That's what we have to do. If we are staying more than 3 players close to the boss, he stuns us. He's using a spare, and he's stunning us. So only one player has to stay close to the boss, the tank, basically, and the rest has to just spear him. This is basically the idea, from what I know. This guy's trying to do something else though. I don't know how to, if this is a good idea, but if he is the host basically, John I think I'm not sure if Red or John is the host. Push around the button, okay, yeah. So this is what he wants to do as well. Okay. It's okay, we are fine. It seems that we are fine for now. This can escalate very fast. Okay. I have to push him. You can't heal yourself, another idea. You can't heal yourself. So someone else has to heal you. So basically you have 20. You have to heal that guy has to heal you, and so on. Well, that guy shouldn't be staying on boss, they should be on the right here. But it's okay. As long as there are not 3 players there, I think it's okay. Attacking the boss. Plus 50 damage, 200 damage there. We have 141 here because of the, I think, the shields up here gain increased damage there. So. Okay, now we have to spear. We have to stay still in the back line here. We still have to stay on the line here, and we have to spear him. The thing is that we have to increase the spear. Yeah, we still have it. Nice. Mustang was a nice guy. Getting me to advertise my stream there in the game. I forgot about it. I don't play this too often. But he is nice. No typo, no I didn't. The things that I didn't finish because every time I'm playing on hard or hair plus. I never played on easy or normal. Every time I play on hard difficulty, then it's tough. So no, I never. Maybe we can do it right now, who knows? Who knows? Nice hold there. I saw one guy on YouTube, it's called xWizard. And man, like, he got, I think 2 times, 25,000 on GeoGuessr, like, which is maximum. Like, each round you can get a maximum of 5,000 points. And he got 25k. crazy. But he really knows, like he's playing this a lot. And he has a pretty good geography information, I suppose. And he's really taking his time, you know, to search on the map. Which I guess can be a bit boring sometimes. Because it's like he's waiting, like he's searching for, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes on the map. Just to search for a city or something. That's a lot of time, right? Okay, we have a lot of money. I think if I remember correctly, we need 7,000 or 8,000. I think 8,000 gold to be able to increase our item. I can't run anymore. I don't want to be surrounded too easily. You see? What this guy said? This is quite fun. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I suppose he likes the map just because like it's kind of hectic. Like you can just kill a lot of mobs. And the idea is quite simple as well. I suppose that's why they like it. And the map is being hosted like a ton of times. Which is nice, which is good. Yeah, from the time you can save your progress. You can save and you can load. I don't know if I loaded. I think I loaded now. In the beginning. You can save your stats, basically. 10 seconds, we might need to be careful. We might need to go back. Because the mobs are coming now. I don't know. Yeah, we have to go back. Let's go back. I'll still try to heal the homies, you know, that I'm seeing that they have problems. Due to the fact that I have the item and so on. I don't want to let them behind. Green is retarded, he's actually attacking the green post, the outpost, even though we said don't attack that. But okay. Nice, good job. He didn't die, miraculously. Miraculously he didn't die. Yeah, he managed to survive, I don't know how. That was interesting. Good. You can change this number, you can change it into gold. From what I know, one number it's 1,000 gold. Around. Orange is kind of far away. I'm not sure if orange is actually here or not. No, it's not. That's the hype, that's another boss. At least I can heal myself with the item in case I die. In case I lose too much time. Like if we can't heal with this one, I guess at least we can heal with the item. Even though of course I don't try to keep it for myself. If I see someone that needs it, of course I will use something. Orange died, good job, orange. Okay, Ernest, please don't like this. The map is being scaring. It's scary with the amount of players in the game. So the more players, the tougher it will get. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think some left, but there's still 13 in the game. And orange might even be still in the game, yes. So, well, we need to die, I suppose. What other maps actually we can get for 14 players? Like random ones so fast. Yeah, this guy is a tank as well, as you can see. He has a ton of hair. He has more hair than us. He has 16,000 hair. So that's why he can stay there a bit and tank for us. It's good to have some tanks in there. They can take a ton of it. We might be able to push at NOOO though, but not yet. At NOOO maybe, but I don't know. Even NOOO might be next. When you get NOOO, Blue is the captain, as I said, and Blue, the boss H8. Blue there. Yeah, so the Blue is the captain, and if Blue is dying, okay, the mobs take more damage. At the same time, Blue has different spells than us. Has buff spells, and that we can get bonus armor, bonus damage, and I guess even bonus in gen. Usually at NOOO. Okay, let's get the arm. No, I don't think we should push back. Okay, that guy said yeah, okay. That guy I think he's playing more than us, so I will still trust him that he will say the good thing. Orange that again. He's pushing too much. Wave forgot to say. Okay, each wave, I think there are 7 or 8 waves, I'm not sure exactly how many. But each wave has 7 waves, like 7 waves, 7 small waves, something like that. Don't die quickly. Blew a beat, man. I don't know, man. We're out in the field. Take damage from everyone. someone has to stay. Every time someone has to stay. One of them should push, one of them should stay. Because this is like usually the host. The players will listen the host the most. At night time, it's good as it to stay on the fire because you get more experience.
At your call.
From what I know. Yeah, casting spells by fire, you see? Casting by the fire grants bonus experience and may give some gold. That's what we have to say here. Yeah, they have to go, right, I suppose. In the end. It's interesting that Boo didn't die yet, even though it was very close. Usually, sometimes it's good for Blue and Red to stay a bit more in the back, so they don't die. There are some times where they have to stay more in the back. As you can see, Red is staying here. It's about. And we have the line anyway. I'm not paid enough for it. This is doing pretty well actually. We're playing hard. Not hell, yes. But with some guys that never played before, like some of them they played before, some of them didn't. Especially the one that I guess said that this is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Which I don't know who he is exactly. I think Grey though. Might be fun. Yeah, it's kind of static. For example, some people don't like to stay just here in the line and basically stay AFK, even though you are using the spares and so on. But for example, Snap said that this version back then, some years ago, I don't know how much, I think 4 or 5 years, even more than, or around there. You had to kite more. Here you don't have to kite as much anymore. You just stay in these lines and you have to push when someone is telling you. Back then you had to dodge. You had to kite here a lot. It was a bit annoying to be honest. I didn't like it too much to kite so much, and it was kind of tough. I don't think like this map is way more, I think, polished and has more features than back then. So I think I prefer this one, even though we stay in a line a lot of times. Okay, we have to be careful to not get surrounded. I'm paying attention to blue and red, especially blue because blue is in the field. Okay, that's the high. That's the boss! As you can see, it has 2000 damage. Kills. Next time, after we're pushing the... Oh, nice, Howard, perfect. After we're pushing the buildings... Man, she's going there. We're pushing the buildings, we have to buy some items. Purple don't die. We're hitting there a bit. You have some time, as you can see, we have 46 seconds to destroy things. These are the worst guys in the game. So if we can survive here, we have to kill the yellow ones. Kill the yellow ones because yellow ones give they have a lot of damage and they have bonus. I think they give some bonus damage as well to the nearby units. Now I see that I didn't have the freaking shield up. Jesus Christ. Strike with great vengeance. Okay, don't get surrounded. Don't get surrounded. Okay, let's go back. Shoot down. Fuck me. Let's see purple, let's see. Oh no, purple is okay. This guy is not okay. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, red died. Fuck me, we have to help him. Come on! Fuck you. Yeah. So this is it. Leonidas died. He got caught there, unfortunately. I don't know what John did actually play the freaking Leonidas. Like, I don't understand why he actually wants to play tier and not the Leonidas. But anyway, as you can see, after we are pushing, like after we are trying to destroy, there are still some more towers here and so on. You have to push through a gate, and this is actually like on top on the right side. It's the last boss. I guess it's Xerxes, right? This is the game. It's nice to play with not with randoms, like, because of course everyone actually is random here, but players that played before at least, and at least anyway, red and blue are very important.